Knightline Now. UCF Sports News you need to know now.
Trylko, Knightline Now. On your calendar, spring officially begins on March 19th. For UCF football, spring camp gets underway on Friday, February 28th, on what's expected to be a chilly morning on the UCF campus. Knightline's extensive coverage of Spring Camp 2020 continues now with a one-on-one chat with new quarterbacks coach Joey Halzle. A year ago, the battle for UCF's starting quarterback job appeared to be between senior transfer Brandon Wimbush and Daryl Mack Jr., who stepped up in Mackenzie Milton's absence to lead the Knights down the stretch during the 2018 season. And then there was a January enrollee from Hawaii in the quarterback room, too, a guy by the name of Dylan Gabriel, and, well, he had a pretty good freshman season. Coach Halzle believes a culture of competition will only make DG better.
A little bit different this year, would you say, in that last year going into spring, it was more wide-open quarterback competition. Is it fair to say it's Dylan's job? I know, Coach Hypel, you want competition, but is that fair to say?
So, like I was just answering over there, there's going to be, if we say there's going to be a culture of competition in our building, then if people are rolling out there on the field, then they're being evaluated every day. Now, on the game days, you can earn a job. You know what I mean? So Dylan's going to come in, he's going to start off taking reps with the ones. It's not going to switch off, but the other guys are going to push him and push him and push him, and I expect them to compete for playing time. Whatever that exactly ends up shaking out being, but prove to me that you deserve a package in a game plan. Prove to me that you deserve to be the next man up, that you deserve to get a series here and there. That's whatever the aspect of competition is, we are going to compete in that room to get on the field.
After every game, win or loss, Dylan had the same demeanor when he would step up to the mic and answer the questions. What do you take from that?
Take the athletic ability, all that away from it. That's one of the reasons he was able to be so successful as a freshman, is that a lot of freshmen get rattled. That is not a kid that is easily rattled. He is the same guy. When he comes in there, he likes to joke around and stuff, and then you get meetings rolling, now here we go. And I mean, he has that mild just tone when it's time to work that he knows it's not a time to get overly emotional. I guess is the best way. He doesn't. When he's rolling, he's rolling. If it's going bad, he's like, all right, how do we get it rolling? And I think that's why he was able to be so successful as a freshman, because he was not easily shaken by anything that happened on the field.
When he struggled, was there any harsher critic than himself on his
Absolutely
play?
Not. No, I mean, even when he's successful, there's no harsher critic than himself. Like, he'll talk about, he'll have a 300-yard game, he'll be like, yeah, I missed that one in the third quarter. Like, he remembers that, which goes back to your earlier question, why he is pushing himself in the way he is right now, because he knows how well he played, but he knows how much better he can be. He understands that he is by no means tapped out.
Talk about his confidence as it grew over the course of the year in running the ball.
Yeah, I think that that's one of the few things because we dial so much into the details of like coverages, pass games, all that if someone doesn't have just like a natural, I'm just going to run this thing, that is really learned, in the fire. Like, you can't really understand, like, is the end closing and I cannot leverage him until you try, and he didn't, and now you got smacked in the mouth. You're like, okay, well, that's a lesson learned. You know what I mean? And now he's way more confident in understanding where bodies are fitting, defensive structure. If this end's closing and there's no one scraping, I'm gone right now. So I think his understanding of defensive structure and then realizing that he could do it and do it at a high level now morphs into the confidence that you see in him running the last 2-3 games of the season, where he was running the ball extremely efficiently.
When you lose 3 games by 7 points, is there a little extra motivation when camp opens?
There's a little extra motivation, yeah. There's, we've been doing self-scout, watching it, whether it's by cut-up or by game, and every time one of those ones pops up, you're just like, yeah, okay, you want to go get that one back. And there's no reason that the guys we have in this building that we can't go do everything that we want to lay out in front of us every week.
As a reminder of Dylan's stats in 2019, DG completed 236 passes on 398 attempts, or 59.3%, for 3,653 yards, 29 touchdowns against 7 interceptions. On the ground, DG ran 71 times and scored 4 touchdowns. Stay with Knightline for more Spring Camp 2020 coverage. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter at UCF_Knightline. We'll have sights and sounds from Friday's camp opener. I'll probably be wearing a coat. Trylko, Knightline Now.
Hello, Night Nation. This is Andrew Phegley, reminding you to tune in every Sunday morning at our new time, 10 to 11 a.m. on ESPN 580 Orlando for Knightline the morning after. Brought to you by Chad Barlaw. We'll be taking your calls and your texts reacting to the previous week's UCF sports action, and you never know who will show up. Once again, that's Knightline the morning after, every Sunday morning, 10 to 11 a.m. on ESPN 580 Orlando or TuneIn Radio. Go Knights and charge on.
Raising the bar on what to expect from your personal injury attorney is our commitment to you at Chad Barr Law. I'm Chad Barr, and as a UCF alum, I am proud to present Knightline, the morning after show, Central Florida's only call-in show dedicated to our UCF Knights every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And remember, if you or a loved one are injured in an auto accident, call us at 407-599-9036 to schedule your free consultation or visit us at chadbarlaw.com. Our clients come to us in need and leave as family. Offices Altamont Springs. Go Knights. Charge on.